You think your apologies make you easy to love? That's not true. They make you impossible to reach. If you always say sorry, no one can ever meet the real you. Today, we're talking about the truth that nobody wants to admit. Your apologizing is killing your intimacy. In the last video, we found where your apologies live. In your jaw, in your throat, in your shoulders. If you haven't watched that video yet, here's the card that will lead you there. Today, we're talking about the hardest part, how your inner apologizer is killing your intimacy. Here's the truth. Real intimacy requires presence. It requires you to be here in your body fully with your edges intact. But the inner apologizer cannot do that. She's too busy managing, too busy reading the room, and too busy making sure that the other person feels comfortable. So, what happens? You say yes when you mean no, you laugh when nothing is funny, and you apologize for your needs before you even voice them. And the person across from you? They never meet you, they meet your performance. This is the intimacy paradox. The more you apologize, the further away you become. Let me get this straight. The inner apologizer was built for survival, not for love. She was designed to keep you safe in dangerous rooms, but she does not know how to be vulnerable. She does not know how to receive. Because to receive, you have to believe that you're worth receiving. And the inner apologizer does not believe that. She believes that she is a burden. So she overgives. She preemptively soothes. She never lets anyone hold her weight. And then she wonders why she feels so alone, even in relationships. If you want intimacy, the apologizer has to leave the room. Not forever, but she cannot be the one running your relationships. Here's what the inner apologizer cannot give you. She cannot let you be loved for who you actually are. Because real intimacy requires three things she does not have. It requires your edges. That means your no, your preferences, and your truth. It requires your weight. That means the ability to lean on someone, to need them, and not to be fine all the time. And it requires your anger, the sacred boundary that says, this is not okay with me. The inner apologizer has none of these. She has smoothed away every edge. And anger, she has swallowed that for so long that she doesn't even know if it's still there anymore. The apologizer is terrified of one thing, and that is being too much. So she makes you less needy, less loud, less real. She thinks this makes you lovable, but all it does is make you lonely. So the person who loves you is left holding a performance, a beautiful, exhausting, heartbreaking performance, but never you. If you want to be seen, the inner apologizer has to step off the stage. Here's the practice. I call it the unapologetic ask. I need this. I want this. Can you do this for me? No preface. No, sorry to bother you, and no, if it's not too much trouble. Your nervous system will scream. You will feel selfish, greedy, and demanding. That is the inner apologizer panicking because she is losing control. Let her panic. Ask anyway. Because here's what happens. When you stop apologizing for your needs, the people who love you finally see them. And that is where true intimacy begins. You are not too much. You were just taught to be too little. When your inner apologizer exits the stage, someone else walks on. Not a new character, just the version of you that knows that she is allowed to want, allowed to ask, allowed to take up space. And that version, she does not need permission. She is permission. Stop apologizing. Start asking. I am Jen, also known as the Witch of 1,000 Faces. If you are ready to be seen, not just tolerated, subscribe. I'll see you soon.